couple of months ago, me and my family took a trip to Utah. We went for about a week, and it was cold and dark, and there was a couple feet of snow on the ground everywhere we went. We had to put on snow boots or a jacket or a coat every time we went out anywhere. So we're driving back into our neighborhood, and I was looking around at all the plants and the palm trees and the life, and birds were chirping and everything's green and healthy. And then I rolled down my window because I wanted to smell the air, and fresh, salty ocean air hit me, and the feeling of aliveness and peace and nature just washed over me, and I had so much gratitude. And for the rest of that whole day, I felt so happy and so thankful and so grateful. And I think it was just because when we came home, I was so used to the cold and the snow of Utah. Then we came back to the green and the life of California, and I had this newfound appreciation for what we have here, because I didn't have that in Utah. But the rest of the day I was super happy, and that night I went to the top of the hill and I watched the sunset, and I just felt this overwhelming sense of gratitude and appreciation for what I have. And that next whole day after that, I was so happy and so grateful, and I felt so good, and I credit that all to being grateful and having gratitude. So that's what I wanted to talk about in today's video, so without any further ado, let's get into that. As humans, we're always looking for the next best thing. How can we level up? How can we better our situation? How can we almost beat life? Like, how can we conquer life? And while this mindset is really great for getting better at things and winning, it's not always great, because we're always focused on what we don't have and what we want, and we're never coming back to be grateful and loving and thankful for what we have right now, which is when we can truly feel our happiest. Gratitude is one of those things that makes your life better with only a small amount of input. Like, you could practice gratitude for 5 minutes a day, and it will have compounding results in your life, and every day you'll feel just a little bit more happy and more thankful for what you have right now, and not so focused on what you want in the future. It's always great to have goals and to be striving, but that's not the only thing you should want and be focused on. You should be thankful for what you have right now, and so grateful that you can walk outside your house right now and you're free to do that. We have these bodies and we have these lives as humans, and we have these opportunities that we get as humans to do whatever we want and to be free. And I think that we need to focus more on that and be more grateful for the things we have, and be a little less focused on what we want or what we think we need to be happy. We could be happy right now. You and me could be happy right now if we just sit down and look around us. Be so grateful for, say, this computer bag that protects my computer so that I can take it where I want, and it's nice and fuzzy on the inside, and it always keeps my computer safe so that it doesn't break. And my computer helps me do everything. I write my notes on it, I edit my videos on it. I'm so grateful for my bag because it keeps my computer safe, and I'm so grateful for my computer because it helps me do this YouTube thing and anything else in life. So first things first, I actually want to address what is gratitude. Like, if you don't know exactly what gratitude is or what it means, then I'm going to tell you right now. Gratitude is the feeling of true appreciation and thanks. Imagine you wanted something really bad. Can you think of something in your life that you want really bad right now? Like, for me, I'd love a new surfboard. And then imagine if that gift that you're thinking of was given to you freely, and it just became yours. You didn't have to earn it, you didn't have to pay for it, you didn't have to buy it, it just became yours. And imagine that feeling that you would have if you got that gift. It's just a gift freely given, and you truly wanted it. And that feeling of appreciation and happiness and gratitude for what you just got, that is gratitude. Gratitude is like the feeling of being given a gift that you truly want and appreciate. That's kind of what gratitude is, just being thankful. Now, gratitude doesn't just have to be this thing where you're given a gift to feel really grateful. You can be grateful for every single moment, and we can experience gratitude anywhere, at any time, by realizing that we have this present moment. It has been freely given to us. We haven't earned it. We, of course, are living, and we continue to live every single day, but we haven't, paid for it, and that this present moment is truly amazing. Look at the world around you. Go up into nature and find something just on the ground, like this leaf. It's fuzzy and soft, and so happy that it grew here, that I was able to feel its softness and its aliveness and how green it is and how amazing it is. And now we can do this in every moment, because every moment we have a new opportunity to look at our world around us and be grateful for that. And we have been given this gift of a new moment and a new opportunity every single second. Like, this is a new moment, and now this is a new moment. Every moment we can be grateful for something new and be thankful that we get this moment. Like, we actually get to live and keep living, and we should be grateful for that every single day, that we get these moments and these opportunities. Every moment we have to enjoy if we truly choose to enjoy it. We choose to stop, slow down, and realize that we have this. We get this as a freely given gift. We can be so grateful for that. And we get these gifts thousands of times throughout the day. Every single moment is a new gift, and you can be grateful for every single new moment. We can always be happy happy. We can always be grateful. And that leads me on to my second point, which is having a daily gratitude practice, like gratitude journaling. Every single day, I write 5 new things that I'm grateful for. You can't repeat them, or else I'll just kind of get in this routine of writing, I'm grateful for my life, I'm grateful for my family. It's truly life-changing if you try and think of a new thing every single day, and then once you have that thing, like I am grateful for this camera or this microphone, then after that you write, because I'm grateful for this camera because it helps me to record my YouTube video. I'm grateful for this microphone because it gives me clear audio so that you can really hear my voice and hear my message. So every day in your gratitude journal, just write 5 new things and write because, like I'm grateful for this, blank, because blank, every single day. And this has been shown to improve your overall happiness by like 20 to 30% in just 30 days. Imagine if you could be 30% happier right now. How amazing that would feel. And you can do this in just 30 days if you write 5 things in your journal every single day. I'm grateful for blank because blank. So go and do that and start your gratitude journal today, and maybe say, I'm grateful for Calder because he comes and records these videos for me and helps me and gives me advice. Now, you don't have to, but you should be grateful for me. I hope you're grateful for me. My next point is not focusing on what you want, but focusing on what you have. I already talked a little bit about this, but in this modern world, we're so focused on the next step, the next level, beating this section of life, that we never come to sit down and appreciate what we have. Like, imagine if you just had a whole day. Like, I at least do this once a month where I bike somewhere new, explore somewhere new. And if you want to watch why you should be exploring and adventuring, then go watch my exploring video after this one. I'll leave it in the description. But I bike up to somewhere completely new and completely random, and I bring this chair and nothing else, no technology, and I just sit there the whole day. And the whole day I contemplate and I think about life, but I try to, for at least a couple hours, just think of everything that I have and everything that I get to have and all these opportunities that I have and this life that I have. And that just brings me such a sense of happiness and gratefulness and appreciation. And after that, I just feel so happy, and I don't feel like I need anything, because I already have so much in this life, and you already have so much in your life, that we shouldn't be so focused on striving for the next thing. While that's always great, we should take a day or a couple hours or even 10 minutes every day to write in your gratitude journal and to be appreciative of the things that you have and the things you currently own, and not the things that you want or the things that you desire or the things that you think you need. Just be grateful for what you have right now. Let me ask you this. Do you want to be happy? Yes. Do you think I want to be happy? Yes. Do you think everybody in the world wants to be happy? I don't think there's a single person in the world that doesn't want to be happy. Some people might say they are, but wouldn't you rather be happy than sad? So that's something that we know about everybody. Everybody wants to be happy. And a simple way that everybody can be happy is through gratitude. And this leads me on to my 4th point, which is, it's gratefulness that makes you happy, not happiness that makes you grateful. Imagine someone that's super happy. Like, you could probably think of them right now. They're always happy, but they're not necessarily always thankful and always grateful for something. But now imagine someone that's always grateful. If they're always grateful, then they're always going to be happy because they have something to appreciate and something that they love and something that makes them smile. Like, so appreciative and grateful that I have this camera, and that makes me smile. So it's gratefulness that makes you happy, not happiness that makes you grateful. According to this Andrew Huberman video on gratefulness and happiness and the best practices for that, the most potent form of gratitude is actually receiving gratitude. So anytime that you can think outside of yourself and go outside of yourself and do something for somebody else and receive gratitude from them, you don't have to force them to say thank you, but just know that you did something for them and they will be grateful for that, and then you'll receive gratitude from that. That is when you'll feel the most benefits and the most happiness from this whole gratitude thing and gratitude practices, is when you do something for somebody else and you receive gratitude from them. And also, it's just freaking awesome that you would go outside of yourself and do something for somebody else and not always be focused on yourself, but look outside of yourself and do something for somebody else. Something that Arnold Schwarzenegger talks a lot about is that he's always trying to serve others and do something for others and not focus on himself. And look at the success he's gotten. Look at how far he's made it in life. And he says that he got there because he was not focusing on himself. He was always trying to do something for other people, to make them smile, to make them laugh, or to keep people safe or keep them happy. So I just wanted to read off this quote by Arnold and how he thinks and how his brain works and how he thinks that he got his success and how he built himself up where he is today. Help others and give something back. I guarantee that while you will discover public service improves the lives in the world around you, its greatest reward is the enrichment and new meaning it will bring to your own life. So sometimes the greatest way to help yourself and to improve yourself is by helping other people and doing things for other people. And while that may sound like backwards logic, if you really think about it, if you're down in a rut and you don't know what to do and you're tired and you're sad and you're sick of self-improvement and trying to improve yourself, you could just go help your mom with the dishes, or give your sister a hug, or thank your dad for always working hard for you. And after that, you can't feel down or negative about yourself like if you were just focusing on yourself. You just made somebody else's day, made them happy. And while you don't directly do something to yourself to make yourself better or make yourself happy, just by improving their lives, your life becomes better, because you have a better relationship with them, they're more grateful for you, you love them more, they love you more, and overall, doing stuff for other people will make you better than if you're just focusing on yourself. It's like a YouTube channel. I sit down every single week and I try and think, how can I make these guys, whoever's watching this, life better? How can I improve them or give them knowledge or spare them from the faults that I've had, or teach them something that could help them win in life, or how could I convey a message that will make their lives better? How can I do that? And I sit down every week and do that, and then I come and talk to you and I tell you all the things that I've thought about. And because I'm not focusing on myself and I'm focusing on you, I coincidentally get better, because I'm improving these videos each week and trying to figure out some way that I can reach more people and talk to more people. I'm getting better that way. But I'm not thinking about getting better myself with these YouTube videos. The whole thing is to try and teach somebody else my knowledge and my thought and my advice. So I'm always focused on somebody outside of my help. How can I better their day? But coincidentally, by doing that, my life becomes better and my day becomes better, because I'm not so focused on myself and always trying to improve myself. I'm focused on you and trying to help you and help you become better. So my action step for you today is to think outside of yourself and think, how can I better someone else's lives? Maybe it's something simple like giving something you love or somebody you love a hug. Or maybe it's taking out the trash for your mom or your dad, or maybe it's making dinner for your family or for somebody you love. And just not thinking about yourself and going outside of yourself to think about someone else and to try and improve their life. And coincidentally, like I talked about, your life will get better from that. So today, go and do something for somebody else. It doesn't have to be big. You can work your way up day by day, but just go do something small, simple, or big and large, and feel that sense of happiness and gratefulness for what you've just done, and then they'll also be grateful for that, and everybody wins and everybody becomes happy. Thank you so much for watching, and with this video I really just wanted to shift your perspective to not always be thinking about yourself, and be grateful and thankful, and also do things for other people and look outside of yourself and how that can change your life. So go and be grateful, and remember, you can't change your life until you change what's in here. You got this.